Hello YouTube. Today I have a new video, and this is for my new dart gun, which I've actually had done for about a week or two now, but I've been working on something else, and as you can see, I think it came out quite well. And I'd like to give, before I say much of anything, I'd like to give a special word to Metal Spork 42, who was a big inspiration for a lot of my Fallout prop collection and prop making, and I made this dart gun kind of as a way to have my own little metal spork, I guess, dedication. Because it's a dart gun in my own style, but it's still a dart gun prop nonetheless. So, and yeah, so I'd just like to say thank you for kind of making my channel where it is, Metal Spork, so thank you. So, let's get into the overview now. And as you can see, here's side 1, side 2. Sorry, it's a little tough to hold because it's a very off-balance weapon, as you can tell. Now to start, I have a real paint gun here, not exactly like the one in the game, because this doesn't come to a perfect round edge, like a round hook shape, and this is supposed to be a lot skinnier in the game. Mine is a lot fatter. The paint can used to be silver, which I then spray painted yellow, and then heavily wore down using dry brushing and sanding primarily. The bug juice label was made with masking tape. I dried on black to make it look grimy, and then use red paint to make all of the bug juice label and all that. The dart, so it's convention safe, it's just a magnetic dart for now. The dart gun is fixed on there using a nut and bolt, which actually, let's see if the camera can focus. I screwed a nut and bolt through the nozzle on the paint gun, and then put that onto an L bracket, and that's what holds the rubber tubing in place, and then hose clamps for extra support. I have some decorative brass, what are they called, pieces, I guess. And the car, I couldn't find a blue one like in the game, so I got the next best thing, and I got a toy car from the 1950s, little die-cast metal piece, which I then used on here, and I thought it kind of looked like the cars from Fallout. I'm not a big car guy, but I thought this looked close enough. So, it does its job, and it even has little original rubber tires, which I find pretty cool. Surgical tubing, this stuff was a complete pain in the ass, I must say. It was $20 for 10 feet, and considering I only needed about 2 for this, it was just a lot wasted. So I'm thinking about making something else with the surgical tubing. I don't really know yet. And yeah, that's pretty much this portion of it. Now for the vlog. So now for the vlog portion. This will be relatively quick. I just want to go over a few things I couldn't mention before. Because before I had to completely stretch out my arm and hold this big lopsided dart gun out for 3 minutes straight, which isn't very easy. But I think the overview went over well because I looked over the footage. Beside the point. Anyways, I didn't mention the wood. This is a, as you can see, I did a lot of like fake wear and stuff to it, and the piece of wood was a 97-cent fence post I found at Home Depot. It was really cheap. It was, I think, $4 feet for basically $1. So it was a really good price for what I needed, since I only needed this much. So now I got some scrap wood for another prop. But as you can see, there's a lot of fake wear. And the way I made that was, because this was bleach white before, it's supposed to look nice. It's for a fence. You don't want a dirty looking fence. You want a nice white, clean wood fence. This I got dirty by making like this big tub of acrylic black paint mixed with water, and then I just dip this in. I would dry it off, dip it in, and after like 3 or 4 dips, it finally got this nice brown moldy looking color to it. and it really emphasized a lot of the wood grain and stuff. But yeah, I thought it looked nice. Other thing that doesn't appear in the game, I put a little tie there, and that's actually what holds the surgical tubing on there, because there's a slight bit of tension just to keep its shape, so it does stick to shape. It doesn't just hang loose. And the dart kind of just fits in there. Just another close-up on where the dart sits. But yeah, that's where the dart sits. Other than that, this is pretty much my dart gun. So again, thank you to Metal Spork, who inspired this prop and really was an inspiration for the majority of my collection. So I have to thank her for that. And she's commented on a few of my other props and such. So other than that, thank you, YouTube. If you did like this video, give it a like. If you want to drop me a comment, that's always nice. And if you like my work, please subscribe, because there's more to come, and it always helps out my channel. So other than that, well, have a nice day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.